Okay, hey guys, welcome to Last Friday night. Welcome. Wait, let me put myself in a little bit.
Welcome to our sleepover.
This is our first episode of Last Friday Night, the podcast. I hope you guys are excited to be talking to us today. It's been a long time coming.
A long time coming.
A very long time. Like, we planned this like a year ago, but you know, life just got ahead of us somehow, so.
And now we're here.
Yeah,
on October 3rd. What day is it again?
It's October 3rd. Okay, guys, so we can just go a little bit into what our podcast is going to be about, I guess, if you want to start off.
Okay, hi, everybody. My name is Kaylee Deasia. I'm one of the podcast hosts, and our podcast is basically going to be a welcoming environment for young girls in their early 20s, you know, to have somewhere where they could feel safe talking about life changes. And we really just want this podcast to feel like a sleepover. Like, the whole point of the podcast is creating a safe space where young women like us can come, where we're growing, trying to navigate through life, you know?
Right. This is acting so weird.
Sorry, guys for the tip.
Yeah, I would say the same. This podcast, I feel like it's gonna be like a new beginning for me and you, just because it's like basically a safe space for us as well.
Yes.
I feel like me and Kaylee, we've been friends for like almost a decade.
Almost 2 years.
Almost a decade. We met each other in 8th grade and we became best friends in high school. But yeah, I feel like she's always been like my safe place, and we finally get to share like our friendship with you guys. Basically, like, I feel like our friendship is like one of a kind. Like, I've never met anybody else like her before. So I feel like this will be like a great way for y'all to get to know us, get to know what like how a good friendship is, you know, like what to expect from this podcast. Like, it's really a safe space for everybody, a place where you can feel free, you know, just come and, you know,
wind
kind of
down.
like a comfort show, but in a podcast, if you know what I mean. So yeah, let's get into the teas.
Let's get into the teas. Oh my gosh. Okay.
This is crazy. I can't believe we're doing this.
I can't either. And FYI, it's not Friday, but we want our podcast, even if it's not a Friday when you're watching this, we want it to feel like a Friday, because we know Friday starts off the week.
And our motto is, you know, thank God it's Friday. So yeah. But I will say, in this episode, it's gonna be very different from our upcoming episodes. This is just like a getting to know us, like who we are. I don't even think I said my name. My name is Jayla. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm 21 years old. I'm also a host for this podcast as well. Me and Kaylee go to Prairie View A&M. We're from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're both 21.
Yep.
She's a Taurus. I'm a Gemini.
Yep.
But yeah.
You guys are gonna get to know us in this episode. This is kind of like a nice to meet you episode.
And I feel like this is kind of like nerve-wracking for me, because I'm not really a person who likes to talk in front of a camera for real. I feel like I have like such a hard time with doing that. I love to yap in front of my friends and people like that, but in front of other people, I don't really like people in my business for real. So this is kind of crazy that I'm doing this. But yeah, let's get into the teas, honey. Get into the teas. Okay, so you want to ask your questions first? Or?
Yeah.
Okay,
I can go first.
Go ahead, honey.
Okay, first question. What is your ideal first date?
Dang, they look all in here. So I would say, because I still haven't got my ideal first date yet. So I've always wanted it to be like in a, like we're driving somewhere listening to R&B. Like, he comes to get me, we listen to R&B, we jam. If you know, you know. I love my 90s R&B. So yeah, we would be doing that. Then we like pull up to like this nice drive-in movie theater, like kind of in the middle of like nowhere. like where it's a sunset, like a big projector, watching my favorite movies.
With some blankets.
Yes. And then in the back, he has it all, like I don't even know, like he has it all set up. I would like to be picked up in a pickup truck though, because I feel like for the drive-in movies, they're so cute.
Yeah.
For like the pickup trucks.
Pickup trucks, yep.
Have like a cute blanket, you know, all my favorite snacks, my favorite food. And yeah.
What movie?
I would say Problem Child.
Problem Child. I knew she
if
was
you
gonna
know,
say that.
Problem Child also, they had a drive-in movie. I think they
Where?
did in that movie. I think they did have
In
a drive-in.
Houston?
No, I'm saying like in the
they
movie.
did.
I think it was at Junior's house
Oh my
though.
gosh. That is hilarious. They did. And
Yeah.
he put some on the screen.
Yes. But yeah, that's how I would want my first ideal date to be. I feel like, you know, I'm like a thoughtful person. I like gifts and things of that nature, but I love a thoughtful person. Like,
Yeah.
to know that like you're thinking about me, or like you're listening to like, you know, what I want.
What I want.
So,
Right.
yeah. And what about you?
I would say my first ideal date would probably be going to the farmer's market. I really want to go to the farmer's market. I want to dress up in like one of those gingham print dresses.
Ooh, that's pretty, actually.
I know, right? That's my biggest dream. Going either to a farmer's market, or I want to go ride a horse.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
take me.
I knew that was coming.
Ride a horse, please.
Ride a horse for sure.
Yo, I don't know how to ride a horse. I'm gonna learn though, because I want a
I'm
horse.
kind of nervous. That's
I am
kinda
too.
nerve-wracking.
I am too.
Never
What if
know
they
if they
kick
gonna pull
me?
you. Yeah, I don't know if they gonna pull you off.
Y'all, we're from a place that has farmland, but in Texas it's really country,
Yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
kind of different.
Yeah.
You know,
And we're like in the like from the city, not
yeah,
from like, you know.
not from the
So like even being out here in Prairie View is kind of like
country.
crazy. Like I would never live in the country. I don't see how people do it. Like I would literally like
It's
immediately
just kind of depressing.
horrible, literally. But yeah, that's our ideal dates.
Mhm. Yay! If you're listening, future husband. Okay, how do you enjoy spending your time alone?
Dang, we're getting really vulnerable in here.
I feel like I know the answer to this too.
Yeah, recently I have not, like, it's been kind of hard for me to be alone. Like, I'm so used to being around, like, you know, my people. Like, just finding anything to do to not be alone, like being at work or being with my friends or being with my family. I don't really like being alone, like, at the moment. Like, I kind of like, I don't know, I like being around people, or like just not sitting in my room, because I feel like when I sit in my room and I'm just like watching TV or just like doing my homework or just sitting in my bed, like I'm just to my thoughts, like, and that's not really what I like be really wanting. Like I be feeling like lonely. I used to could be by myself though. Like it didn't used to like feel super bad. Like I used to could be by myself, go places I can go places by myself, but like I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to get back to that space where like I can, you know, fully be by myself.
Yeah.
Not saying that like I really can't, but like I guess like right now I would rather have like that support from, you know, other people, because you know, like I am going through things, so
Yeah,
I do love to be around people that uplift me and stuff like that. So yeah,
that's understandable. Very understandable.
yeah,
And we're also going through seasonal changes.
yeah.
Y'all know-
So
y'all know how that get when fall come around and get chilly, get sad.
exactly. What about you?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I love sleeping. If I could be asleep,
Yes.
I would be asleep. But my mom always tell me sleep is the cousin of death. So I'm trying
That's
to
deep.
get out of that. I don't know. But most of the time, I really haven't been taking that many naps lately because we've been busy, y'all. But I get like free time. I'll catch up on some.
How much? Well, if you're taking a nap, like what's the longest you'll take a nap?
I could go for like 2 hours at the longest. I don't know how
2
people go for
hours?
5. I don't know how people do that unless I'm like
I
super jet lagged.
like.
I can't do it.
I can barely even do 2 hours. Like, I think because like when I was growing up, like my mom Like, she would never really let me take a nap because if I took a nap, I'm gonna be up all night, and I have to go to like school the next day. But honestly, I feel like now that I'm older, like, it's like I do like taking naps, but then again, I don't. I feel like with me being in school and now I'm working, I don't really have time for a nap. So it kind of be like, I kind of like not taking naps though, because I be needing to be on the go. Because then when I go to sleep at night, I can literally sleep all throughout the night. But yeah.
And that'd be the best sleep.
You definitely love your sleep though, but I love that.
I do, y'all. I think that's just the Taurus. I don't like being a person that always blames stuff on the zodiac, but it really is a Taurus in me. We really love sleep and food. So.
Yeah. Sleep and food are the best things.
Okay, y'all. Next.
It's 11:11.
It's 11:11. Damn, we got to make a wish. Hold on, y'all.
Okay.
All right. Okay. The next question is, how will you know that you made it in life?
That's a great question. Let's see, honey. How will I know I made it in life? I would say, I guess like as humans, we're never really, I think you said this to me yesterday, we never really feel like satisfied with ourselves. But I guess like living the life that God wanted for me, I feel like that's how I'm gonna know that I made it in life. Like, I know what I want in life, but I know what God wants for me is gonna be even better. So I feel like when I'm fully living by, you know, like what God wants for me, I feel like that's how I'm gonna know that I made it in life. And I feel like I'll know that when God tells me like, oh, you're doing exactly what I wanted you to do in this life. So
right. That's a good answer.
Yeah. I would say that.
Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm trying to think about how will I know I made it in life? How will I know I made it? When I can just wake up. When I could just wake up with no stress, no worry. I always worry though. It's always gonna be a part of me that worries.
Yeah.
But when I can buy my mama a house, my daddy his dream car, my siblings, I get them covered. That's how I'm gonna know. And my grandma, she gonna give me family return. My grandma too. That's how I'm gonna know I made it in life. I think,
you always gotta make sure the family's straight.
Family has to be straight. I gotta be straight. My grandkids, my great grandkids gotta be straight.
Literally the whole fam.
No debt.
For sure. I like that answer. I would say the same.
I like your answer too, because without God.
Yeah, and I've been on my journey with him since, like, it's been kind of all my life, but like recently I've been like going through stuff. Like, I literally call on him when I like, need him around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been going through a lot, and I feel like God is like literally the one that's always there for me when I'm going through stuff. So I keep my faith in him, and I trust in him every time.
Amen. Okay, y'all. The next question is, I love this question. What is your biggest pet peeve? That could be with friends, relationships, professors.
That's hard. It's not hard. I have so many.
It could be some small. It ain't gotta be too deep. It could be some small.
I'm gonna just buckle it down to one. I literally hate when people ignore me. That's like my biggest pet peeve. Don't ignore me.
Yes.
Because I'm one of those people, like, I don't like it done to me, so I'm not gonna do it to you.
Right.
Yeah, I hate when people ignore me. Like, if you see I text you, or I understand if you see my texting you was doing something, but like if you just don't get back to me at all, or you just like ignore me, like that is literally my biggest pet peeve.
Yes.
Like, that'll make me crash out. Like, I hate when people ignore me. I feel like that's so rude. Like,
it is, because it's like, what are you like? Not gonna say nothing. And you see it.
I hate that. I really hate that so bad.
Long eyelashes, blank stare. Dang, I'm trying to think. Got so many pet peeves. Y'all, I'm trying to think. It's between two of them. Okay. Bad hygiene would be one of them. That comes with dating. See a lot of that. No offense to anybody.
Especially in college.
I haven't recently experienced that with anybody, but I see it with a lot of people that I don't even know. So, and another one would be a bathroom. I don't know what it is with me. Like okay, y'all know when y'all go to somebody's house, go to their bathroom, and it's like not. I don't know.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
When you first go to somebody's house, you like, okay, I use the bathroom. You just trying to see how they living.
Yeah. One time, I looked at somebody. I don't know why I had this thing where I looked at somebody's tub to see if it was like clean, and I regretted doing that.
Sorry.
That's all I'm gonna say. I was supposed to sleep over by their house, but I looked inside their tub, and I promise you, I went home. I promise you, I went home because of that. But
that's funny.
Yeah, that's probably my two biggest. And also rude people. That too.
Especially for no reason. If you're being rude for no reason.
Like, what are you being mean
for? No, I feel that though. Cause
like what?
I don't like when people. Especially, I think it's like for no reason. Like, okay, chill out.
Like, chill.
But yeah, I feel that. I feel that too.
Okay, y'all. Another deep question. What do you regret not doing in the last year? Well, it's not really deep. It's just like one of those makes you think.
I regret not focusing on myself and pouring into people. And what's the saying? Like,
water what waters you.
Yeah, water what waters you. Like, I feel like I've been pouring into people, and I'm just empty. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've been like giving people my all, or like, you know, just not focusing on myself for real. And I feel like I would have been farther in life if I would just focus on myself. You know, people are always going to be here.
Always.
But you know, and I feel like time is getting away from us, and not focusing on myself has really like I can see like how it has affected me. So that's something I'm working on right now. I think I'm just like a person who like gives and gives. Like I'm just that type of person. Like I'm a really genuine person. Like I love everybody around me. Like if I got you around me, I love you.
I love you, yeah.
You know? But yeah. It's one of those things where like I really do gotta like focus on myself, even if it hurt the next person, because so the next person don't even care if they hurting me.
Oh my gosh, that's real, y'all. Yeah, that is real.
I'm working on that. Speak. So yeah,
that is real.
That's really the only thing for me.
It just come off.
But like
oh, which one is it? That there we go. Okay, yeah. What do I regret not doing? I had it. I'm trying to think. I had it. Oh wait. Okay. What I regret not doing in the last year? I would say maybe going to the I wish I would have started going to the gym earlier, because I don't know, y'all. We've been in the gym for like a month now.
5 days throughout the week.
5 days throughout the week. And then on the weekends, we rest. But I feel like I should have started sooner, because I don't know. Like, I see results already. Even in my health, I see results. Even like the way I sit up. I used to slouch really bad, but now I feel like I sit up really good.
Yeah.
But health is wealth, so
it really is.
I feel like I should have started.
I feel like we're not as lazy as we used to be.
No.
Like, junior year, we really didn't do anything but go to class and come back to our dorm.
And I realized that was not attractive. What was I thinking? I'm sorry, y'all.
Just like, it was bad. But I feel like I was also going through stuff too. I didn't even want to go out certain places. I just wanted to like be in my room.
Yeah.
I mean, I know people go through that phase, but college is really hard. It really is. Like, trying to juggle, like, all your schoolwork plus all the stuff that you go through, like, outside of school. Like, like your social life and, like, you know, just all of that. So,
it is hard, y'all.
It's really hard. Really, really hard.
So, pray for college students. Send a college student $20 today.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do.
So glad this is my last year. Like, I literally am over college. I'm over college. It was good while it lasted, but I'm over it.
We old now. not old, but like
Get in there.
in there. The
Definitely
aunties
get
of the
in there.
school. Okay, y'all. Now it's gonna be Jayla's
Oh,
turn.
you done? Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay. What's something that you would tell your younger self?
Stop trying to be grown.
Hmm.
I used to want to be so okay. I used to want to be so grown. I don't know why. Stop trying to be grown and what else would I tell my younger self? Sorry, y'all, somebody take the picture. I would say stop trying to be grown and listen to your parents, because I always, growing up, my mama told me, you always feel like you got to answer to something. You always feel like you know something, but you don't. So I wish I would have listened.
That's a good answer.
So
Good
yeah,
answer,
y'all.
actually. Interesting. For me, I would say I would tell myself to live, well, how would I put it? Like, be unapologetically myself. Like,
Mhm.
just be who you are. Don't care what other people think of you. Like, because at the end of the day, I feel like I still struggle with that to this day. And I would say, like, give myself grace, because, like, I'm only young. Like, I grew up as an introvert. Like, if anybody knows me, my mom is such an extrovert.
Mine
My
too.
mom and my brother, like, they're very different from me as far as, like they're a people person. I'm not really a people person. I wouldn't say I'm not. I guess, I don't know.
I feel like you are, but like, you know, like just
I think I'm just like, I'm very awkward when it comes to like having conversations with people I don't know, like meeting new people. I feel like that's something that like I've always struggled with. I just wish that like I was more like outgoing, but also like everybody is different, like you know. So
Everybody
yeah, I
is
would just
very
say
different.
I wish I gave myself more grace, because you know I was only young. I was trying to figure out stuff
Right.
just like everybody else. And I'm still trying to figure out everything. So I'm still like, I feel like I'm still an introvert, but I've grown out of my shell a lot during these years. I feel like so. Yeah.
And
Just
will
being
always help.
unapologetically myself for sure. But
I
yeah.
like that.
Sorry. Next question. An experience that significantly shaped who you are today. I feel like this is a great question.
Damn. I would say my best friend dying. That shaped me as who I was today. And also, I guess you could say growing up with a lot of siblings. Because, I don't know. Because we all act different. So, like, I kind of got, like, every personality that you could possibly meet. So, like, it kind of helps.
Yeah, because you do got a lot of siblings.
I have 6 other siblings, 7 including myself. And I'm the oldest, so just imagine.
Yeah, being the oldest out of everybody. Seeing all those different personalities.
It's a lot. It's a lot, y'all. And the youngest one just started high school, so I'm a little emotional about that.
That's crazy. Wow.
I don't know, because I always, like, okay, so I'm trying to think, y'all. On, like, family trips and stuff, it would be all of us sharing, like, the boys on one side, the girls on one side. And it was always just so many personalities. We're all so different. Like, we literally are all so different. And it's just funny to me. So.
Interesting. I never grew up with, like, so many siblings. So, literally, when I just see you with your siblings.
Interesting.
Like, wow, yeah. But, what was the question? Experience that significantly shaped who I am. I would say one is like my childhood experiences, like not in a bad way. I feel like my childhood was really great. Like,
yeah,
I was like involved in so much stuff. Like, I was always on something like cheer, dancing. Yeah, I feel like it shaped me into who I am today. Cause like in my hometown, it was like very small. So like I feel like
very
a lot of the people, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I feel like all my childhood experiences was great. Like I love my childhood. Like if I could go back, I really would. Like
Man.
going to the Boys and Girls Club with my brother and then my auntie. Like, all of that. I just think about that and it just warms my heart because I used to love my childhood. But as I got older, I would say falling in love has shaped
Yes.
who I am, and not really in a good way. I would say because, like, I don't know, sometimes being in love is just crazy. If you've been in love, then you already know. And
Love
I'm
is a
only
drug.
21, but I just wish that, like, you know, when you go through stuff, it'd be like,
You'd be like, dang, I should have done that.
yeah, love is a drug.
It really is. And it's a scientifically proven fact.
Yeah, I kind of wish that, like, you know, I would have, well, I ain't gonna say wait to be in a relationship till I got older, but, like, I don't know. I feel like the world and the men or boys in this world are, like, so cruel and
Yes.
just not
Not what I
I
don't know. Not what I expected, and not what I feel like the bar was set high, even for my dad. Like, I feel like I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I wish I didn't fall in love.
Yeah.
But then again,
you live
it taught
and
me so
learn.
many things about, you know, being in a relationship with people and stuff like that. So I definitely feel like it shaped me into who I am, like, at this moment.
Yes.
Which I'm trying to change. Yeah.
All my relationships did teach me something. That's crazy now that I think about it.
Like, But next question: what important life lessons have you learned this year?
Patience. Probably the biggest thing, because we live in a generation where everything is at the tip of our fingers. Like, if we want something, we order it. If we want to go to get some food, we go to fast food because it's fast, it's there. But I feel like learning patience is great to have, because
That's a big
patience, and it's very big in the Bible. So I don't know. I feel like patience is like my golden motto for myself.
Yeah.
And also, I like radiating angel energy. Is basically like, I don't have, like, you don't have to be perfect, because God picks on people that sometimes aren't perfect. For example, Moses, you got Rahab, you got Jezebel. He picks on people that's not always perfect. So
Yeah.
like radiating angel energy, always staying in high spirits.
Yeah, for sure.
I learned. Sorry, I didn't make
Patience
that
is-
so God.
That's probably one of mine as well.
Yeah.
But I would say don't ever think that it can't happen to you.
Yes.
That's my biggest one. When it comes to anything, not even just like friendships, relationships, anything in life, don't think it can't happen to you, because it definitely can. Like, it could happen to anybody. Like, anybody. It don't matter if you're doing good in life, if you're a good person, you're a bad person. Like, it can literally happen to anybody. Don't think that you're singled out, like, just because of what you got going on in your life. I feel like I've always been, like, humble and stuff like that, but, like, as far as certain things, I never thought, like, it would happen to me. But yeah,
that's a good one, because you really don't don't be thinking it happened to you. That's why I stopped judging people for what they do, because I'll be like,
yeah,
I don't know
you
if
never
I'm gonna be
even
in that
know
position.
why they're doing it or what they went through. So
you really don't.
Yeah,
and it's always two sides to the story.
Another one would probably be like to love yourself.
Yes,
through everything. Like, don't stop loving yourself because, like, somebody, you know.
Yes,
I can't explain it. Don't, like, stop loving yourself because of what you went through with somebody, or because of, like, certain things that happened to you. Like, you know, chin up, chest out.
Yes.
Chin
always
up,
keep your chin up.
chest out.
Literally.
Yeah, life be
These
crazy.
are some good questions.
Life be crazy.
They really do. Life is ghetto too.
Ghetto. Very, very, very. Okay. This is an uplifting. I feel like my question is so deep. Your favorite love languages and why?
I love this question. You know that TikTok. My favorite love languages probably would have to be physical touch, and quality time. I don't know if that's really a love language.
That is.
I love spending quality time with my lover. I don't know, and I just love touch. Like, I feel like touch, like, you don't have to say a word, but when somebody touches you a certain way, they could kiss you, it says a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pictures too. Pictures say 1,000 words. So I feel like touch. I just love being touched, cuddling.
An affectionate person.
Yeah, very affectionate. We don't even have to do anything unholy, but like, if as long as we're just chilling, cuddling, that's all I need. That's really all I need. And touch.
Yeah.
So I would say that's mine.
So, and quality time as well.
Yes, I love quality time. We could literally go to McDonald's. We can go anywhere. Like, I don't care.
Yeah.
As long as I'm with you.
Good ones. I love
Yeah,
those,
that sounds so
actually.
sippy.
For me, I would say words of affirmation.
That's a good one.
I think that's because I love when somebody tells me like how they feel about me or expresses things. I'm a person who loves to have like deep conversation or like just to talk, and I love someone with emotional intelligence. Like, if you can tell me like how you feel about me, or like we can like talk about something that went on, or like we can talk together, like talk through it, then I feel like that would show me a lot. That would like that would make me like you even more.
Yeah.
And then I would
so
say
attractive.
acts of service. That's a love language, right?
Yeah.
Not, I mean, gifts too, but I like thoughtful gifts. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really care about that other stuff. I would say like, what's the act of service? Like getting me food. Is that considered
taking the trash out.
Yeah,
like,
taking the trash,
stuff.
like opening my door, like that's stuff that you're
Acts of
supposed to be
service,
doing anyway. Like, my gas, like just stuff like that, like showing that like you care about me, and you know, don't want me doing stuff that like a man is supposed to do.
So
I know I'm like young, but like I don't know. I think just like growing up with my mom and seeing like how men treated her, like I don't want this thing for me. I don't want somebody just, you know, doing whatever. Like if I have groceries, you can bring them in the house for me, or like if we going shopping, you hold my bags.
Yeah.
Like just stuff like that.
It's just the gentleman-like thing to do.
Or buy me flowers. Like, it's really just the thought that counts for me. Like, I love a thoughtful
man.
Yeah. So
that's so attractive. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
And then my last question is, how important is the internet and social media to you, and why?
This is a difficult question for me, because I feel like I grew up in a time where social media was starting to like get big, and it kind of like I grew up in it.
Yes.
So
yes.
Dang, yeah. Social media, I would say, is on a scale from 1 to 10, how important to me, I give it like a 4.
Crazy,
I guess. Like, it's important to me, but I try not to let it consume me, because growing up, I had that bad where like I think I was about 9 when I first got my first Instagram, or 10, and that's around the time where Vine started getting real popular, musically.
Dub Smash.
We had Uvu, we had Kick.
Oh my god,
we really grew up in the peak of like social media. You know what I'm saying? In the 2016, y'all know how 2016 that was. Y'all know how that was. That
was the days. Like,
I would say,
Kick,
y'all, Kick and Butler. If you from Milwaukee, you know them two went together like peanut butter and jelly.
Yes. Oh my god.
Peanut butter and jelly. But yeah, I would say it had a big significance in me growing up. But I feel like now that I'm getting older, I don't really care for it too much. You know, it's kind of negative to me. Like, I don't know. I try to follow pages that's like positive and like laughter, especially on TikTok. I want to laugh. I don't want to be sad. I don't want to. No. So yeah, I would say that. Sorry.
I would probably say the same. I just went blank.
Y'all, excuse us. This is Yeah.
But yeah, the internet and social media, I don't know. I've kind of been hating it recently. I feel like I've always been like I won't say like an internet person, but like, I will always like post myself and like quotes and stuff like that. But like, I literally like the only social media I like a lot is TikTok. Like TikTok is one that can make me laugh. Like I love me some TikTok. Like I could scroll in there all day. That's been my TV. And if you know, I love TV. I haven't even been watching TV for real. Like TikTok has been
I've noticed
my
that.
TV. Yeah, I don't even really watch TV for real no more. Like TikTok is what I be watching, but that light keep going off.
How can this light keep going off? Oh, there we go. I think it's like censored. Maybe because we're not moving. Yeah.
But yeah. This I would say like recently, I've kind of been in a space where like I kind of want to like get off of social media for a while and just like focus on myself, because I feel like social media has been also playing a big part in like my mental health.
Yes.
So but then it'd be like I got like a business, we got the podcast now,
yeah,
so it's like hard to stay off there. Like I don't have to be on there, but like stuff like that, like where you have to promote your business through social media, it'd be like I can't even get off of here for real. But yeah, I think I am gonna take like a break and see like if it helps me like to feel better, because I feel like sometimes like you see people living a life that like you like dream of or stuff like that, and you start to like compare yourself, and that's where you go wrong. So yeah. And also like like I said, we're only 21, like we're growing every day, so literally. Yeah. I have not been feeling social media for real. I definitely think it's been very negative. There's been so many bad things that's been happening. And yeah, I just think that everybody needs to focus on themselves, stop being so negative. Be nice to people, I don't have to be in people commenting negative things, making them feel bad about themselves. It's been so many different people like dying from like suicide, like influencers and stuff like that. And that's just so sad to me. And like I do be wanting like a life where I be wanting to be like an influencer and stuff like that, but I think about stuff like that, like, and my mental health has like been the most important thing to me. So I don't want anything like that to make me feel some type of way. So yeah, I think that social media is negative, has not been a good thing. I wish that it would turn around and be something much better for everybody, especially for the kids growing up. I think that they need a better example, because they're growing up as iPad kids.
Yes. And never. I had an iPad, but I was always outside on a scooter.
Yeah, until the street lights came on.
Yeah, literally.
So
still got the scars on my knees.
Literally.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I just wish that, like, I don't know, social media would become a better thing for people. Yeah. I do love how people are like getting more into like their religion.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
But I was gonna say, like, I don't like how people are making it a trend just because other people are doing it. Do it for yourself. Do it because like, like don't do it for like to get views or stuff like that. That's not cool.
And when you do it, actually believe what you're saying. Because some people, the meanest, I ain't gonna say that, but the craziest people posting all these Bible verses. I know a person who posts all these Bible verses. It acts nothing like what they preach.
They just trying to get views. Literally just trying to get views, and that's crazy to me.
Social media is so fake too. It's smoke and mirrors. You could see somebody flashing money in social media. You see them in person, they don't even got the money in real life.
Fake. But yeah,
I have a bonus question.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all, okay. Well, since y'all getting to know us, I have a bonus question. What is your type?
That's hard. Like, that is so hard.
If you could describe, okay, I don't want to say perfect man, but like your ideal man from the way he smell, act, talk, look, what would it be?
That's hard. I don't really know, like, looks wise. I would just say you have to be, like, fine. Like, you can't be ugly. I guess.
Don't mind me, y'all. I'm goofy. I laugh a lot.
Yeah, no, you can't. You just can't be ugly. Like, as long as you look nice. I don't really care if you have like waves or hair or nothing like that.
Yeah,
but like,
Make
I
sure
would
it's cut,
say
though.
I want somebody who is like kind of like me in a way, like entrepreneur type, like business, like in the business world, like somebody that like just compliments me. I don't know. I can't explain it for real.
Yeah,
I still feel like I'm trying to figure out my type, honestly.
I could definitely see you with a businessman, a suit and a tie.
Yeah. But you gotta know how to switch it up too, because I like to just down.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely we have to be on the same time, and you have to be doing stuff for yourself as well.
Oh, I hate a lazy man.
Yeah.
I hate a lazy man.
And a God too. Like if you know God, pray and stuff like that.
Yes.
I don't want somebody who's an atheist or just don't know God at all. So yeah. What about you?
Okay. First off, I would say I do want a godly man. I want a man that fears God, knows his word, will go to church. Everything else, I don't know. I like a leader. It's two different types of leaders though. You could be a leader in like controlling, or you could be a leader in trying to like, the word y'all, I don't know, like be positive and like push me into the like, you know what I'm saying? Not like controlling.
Not trying to control what I do, or trying to shape me into like who you want. Like let me be who I am.
Let me be who I am. Like support me.
Yeah.
But also lead like as a man. You know, like not take charge, but y'all know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think, y'all. I know what I like. I don't like a lazy man. I like somebody who has something going on. Everybody that I'm not gonna say that, but most of everybody I talk to has had something going on with their life. Like they have their own niche, like they have their own thing,
their own identity.
Yeah, like their own. I love that because I would have my own identity. So,
yeah.
What else, y'all? I like a humble man.
Mm-hmm.
I like a humble man. Have a little bit of street smarts. Just a little bit of street smarts, because you ain't gotta be the hoodest person, but just know, like have some common sense. Have some common sense.
That's important. Very important.
Be a sweetheart, but don't let me walk all over you. I would prefer a lean, fit man. Tall, because I'm short. You don't have to be too tall, but just a little over. Well, I'm lying.
Tall.
6 feet and up.
Yes.
6 feet and up. I don't know why I'm trying to front like, okay. But, yeah.
Oh, that's another thing I would say too. Like a gentle person, or like.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I want somebody who's gentle with me, like cares about how I'm feeling. Let me express myself. Like if I love something, even if you don't like it or like don't care for it, show interest in it just because I like it, Yeah. Don't be like, oh, I don't really care. Like I don't want somebody like that,
Yeah.
I want somebody who gonna like show that they care or are interested in the things that I like because they like me. Like, I just want somebody who's gentle with me, like who's going to like, because I feel like I'm very fragile.
Yes.
Not that you gotta tiptoe over me, but like, I don't know, because I feel like I'm not gonna like just be horrible to you. Like,
right.
I don't know. I want somebody who's gentle with me. Like, let me be feminine. Like, let me be in my feminine era.
Yeah.
Don't make me
have to be
out.
aggressive.
Like, I don't want to be aggressive. Like, I don't want that. So,
and don't.
Yeah.
Dang.
Those are some good questions, though. Those are some great questions.
Great questions.
I hope y'all enjoyed this, because I really did. I enjoyed talking to y'all today. This is a great
this is fun.
first podcast episode.
Very great, y'all. I love yapping, so this is very like soothing. I just like talking.
Yeah. I actually do like talking. I just don't like it's a little nerve wracking in front of the camera, but this was actually not that
This
bad.
was fun, y'all. Oh my god,
I loved it. I enjoyed it.
I hope y'all make sure y'all get y'all. Well, this is at the end of the video. We get some snacks. Maybe drinking some wine. I don't know.
And yeah, stay tuned for the next episode because it will be getting more juicier. And we will have guests coming on and things of that nature.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for coming to our sleepover. It was so fun. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.